And recharge off. And we need to manage front tires at turns 9 and 14.
Welcome everyone to Silverstone, home of the British Grand Prix and home of the Formula One World Championship, where the very first F1 World Championship Grand Prix took place back in 1950. To this present day, it remains a firm favourite amongst fans and drivers alike. The 3.6-mile-long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and of Copse flat out. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Russell, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Albon, Zhou, Magnussen, Bottas, Ocon, Gasly, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Lando's ahead of you now. Okay, DRS is now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. And Verstappen's behind. They're on fresh softs. And the time last lap, 1:42.1. Tyre condition still looking good. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Tyre condition still looking good. Verstappen's behind. They're on fresh softs. Your last lap time, 1:40.8. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
A big thank you to all the fans here. Woo! Couldn't do it without you guys.
And Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag and once again wins.
To come here and take victory as a team today on home soil was so important. You can see how much it means to them. The drivers there doing their part, the team's strategy was perfect as well, and the fans really embraced that. What a great atmosphere we had here today.
While Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend, it's great to see them up on that podium once again. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of